This is very key that they do things like this. So so this particular book, we're gonna go from this particular book, and then I want to write down some of these names on the board that you will have to use along with the Palo Monte book, which is this particular book, the book on Palo that you're gonna get. Also, and you're gonna need to use your magic. Like I said, it is key now, and this is very important. For anybody that drives, at this particular time, you always need to do two things. You need to, for the ones that walk, you need to do this and drive. You need to take the dog Anubis. Anybody don't know what the god Anubis is? Raise your hand. Anybody have never seen the dog Anubis? So everybody here knows what the dog Anubis is, the black dog in Egypt. You ever saw the black dog? Yeah, so they know. Okay, you need to take this. There's a picture in the Book of the Dead that has Anubis, but you want a picture of Anubis' prostate, so it's going to look like this. Let's see if I can draw this thing. And he's on all fours. Well, this is the one you want instead of it. The Anubis, it looks like this. This is the Anubis that you want. This is the one that you want. You want to imagine this Anubis. So you get a picture of this Anubis, Anubis. You get a picture of this Anubis, and you imagine this Anubis on your top of your automobile. Creative imagination is everything. That's the Jedi mind tricks. Remember they were doing the Jedi mind tricks on Star Wars 1 and 2 and 3? Okay. These are the Jedi mind tricks. These are creative visualization. Anytime you put this, imagine that dog on your car, not just silhouette now. Don't get a picture of Anubis and memorize what Anubis look like and put Anubis on the car, sitting on top of the car like this. And you'll never get stopped. The police won't stop you or anything. When you're on an airplane, you take Anubis and put Anubis on the airplane for protection. For you sisters walking at night, you take Anubis and you brothers. You know, there's always one nigga better than the other. You brothers, you sisters, you walking at night, you take Anubis and put it on a leash and let him walk along beside you. Creative visualization, and you won't have any problems. This thing has been working. For me for 2 years. You know, we ride anywhere we want to do, speed, do all the kind of shit. You know, these are things. Now, the reason why I say that is because the new frontier, they done locked up enough. See, they know even in warfare, there's only so many people you can lock up for crack, and the conventional way they lock up people for drugs or whatever. They know that there's going to be a group of people that's not going to succumb to that, because they're a group of people that's not in that particular level. They are much more advanced. So therefore, the new frontier on where they're going to be going after people is in your automobiles. And it's not a matter of locking you up. It's just that the tickets are going to be so high. You can take a wrong turn and have to end up paying $700 for just a wrong turn, and yet they hide the signs that you can't even see the fucking turn. You see this stuff that's going on? It'll be a sign behind the building. They say you turned the wrong way. Well, goddamn. So that's the new frontier. They're gonna fuck with you in your cars. You see, your automobiles. So this is one way also to do this. Another way to never get in a wreck is you take red steak or red meat and you rub it on your tires. And as long as you drive, you won't get in no wrecks if you take that red meat. That's an old Europe trick. You see. Another thing here is you can either split the elixirs that I talked about, or you can split the rum 4 ways in the car. If you don't mix up the elixir, Maya's rum is one of the best. You see, with this, what's that? Palo Vija or whatever. Just that shit. That look like that's the jam. Because I know it's the spirit. Because when I told him, I said, go in the drugs. I told him last night, I said, go in the liquor store. And I said, he said, what you gonna get? I said, I don't know. I said, something in here. And I went in the liquor store and went right to it. I said, that's it. That's it. So this might be the move. You spit it 4 ways. And I told you about the sister in LA was spitting the rum 4 ways in her car, got stopped, What drivers didn't have no insurance for 2 years, 3 years, got stopped and gave them an old insurance ship that was 5 years old, a piece of paper. They said, move right along. Just like the Jedi mind trick. You see, just like the Jedi mind trick. So these are things that you're going to have to do magically. There's thousands of things that you can do with your mind. Creative visualization. That is the new eon magic. A lot of the rituals and stuff have been defunct. They've been depleted. Now that means that what is going on, you're having mutations in your body going on every day. So therefore your mind is the most powerful thing. And that's going to be the new frontier on how you survive. Is based on what you vision. If this is only an illusion, that's what's going to be the key. You see, that's going to be the key to this whole thing. That's the new frontier. He did say this shit does get hot up in here. He wasn't lying when he's telling you to be conservative on this shit here. Because I'm in Phoenix right now. He said like 3-4 times, no, you don't understand. This motherfucker can burn up. He was right.